Duhop here, the most electrifying man on YouTube Entertainment, and today I am hanging out with my friend Tiffany Avatar. You guys remember her, right? You know her from the Smackdown vlog, right? She was the one annoying me. I was trying to run away from her.
I was not annoying you.
Now I'm locked in her car. Regardless,
you're locked in.
I'm here to help her out, and you want to know why? Because she worked all day, and she did not get a chance to watch WWE Crown Jewel.
Totally missed it.
Streaming on the WWE Network. And well, fortunately or unfortunately, oh yeah, spoiler alert, wasn't great.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Duhop did watch WWE Crown Jewel.
Should I be scared?
Disappointed comes to mind for Duhop. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to break it down for Tiffany. We're going to go match for match. I'm going to tell her what happened, who won, and who moved on. So let's get started with what happened in the Crown Jewel World Cup Tournament.
Oh boy.
All right, so Smackdown Live.
Right.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy. I already know who you're going to pick. I think you're wearing a Jeff Hardy t-shirt.
I might be.
Right, Jeff Hardy took on The Miz.
Oh boy.
Who do you think won?
I want Jeff Hardy.
Right. Guess what? The Miz. Yeah, The Miz beat Jeff Hardy.
Come on.
Yep, the face planted him. What's he called? The rolled the credits on him. I don't know what he calls it. I forgot.
I hate his face.
He moved on to the semifinal round.
Of course he did.
Right. So now, the second SmackDown match, you got the Randy Orton and the Rey Mysterio. 619, 619, 619. Who do you think won? Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton.
I'm gonna say Rey Mysterio.
Oh, you'd be right.
Good.
I picked Randy Orton. I was super happy to see Rey Mysterio win, but then Randy Orton attacked him.
Oh, of course he did.
Brutalized his neck. Oh, good God Almighty! Huge injury.
That's what he's good at.
Moving on with the tournament. Now, this is not how the matches went. There was other matches in between and this, that, and the other thing. So we're just breaking down the tournament right now. The Raw. What do you think? Kurt Angle taking on the Dolph Ziggler. Who do you think won?
I hope that Dolph would have won because that makes sense. But I'm gonna say Kurt Angle.
Best in the world, Kurt Angle. Hall of Famer. Well, guess what?
All that good stuff, I know.
Guess what? You were right. Dolph Ziggler advanced into the semifinals. I didn't like it.
I'm not a fan of Dolph, but I feel like if Kurt Angle would have won, then that's not okay.
Why is it not okay?
Because
how are we friends right now? All right,
Dolph needs something good to happen.
All right, so listen. Don't break my heart here when I tell you or I ask you, who do you think won in the first rounds with a little bit of burn it down? Seth Rollins and the Bobby Lashley.
Seth.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, Seth got the win. He got the stomp. Put Bobby Lashley down 1, 2, 3. I loved it. It was great.
Did Bobby smile the whole match?
No, he actually didn't.
Oh, something actually got Bobby to have a different emotion.
The hype man on the outside was doing all the talking. So, that was the first rounds. All right, so let's move on. Semi-final matches now.
Oh, boy.
All right, so you had The Miz move on, and you had Rey Mysterio move on. This was SmackDown. Who do you think? The Miz or Rey Mysterio?
I want to say Rey Mysterio.
Well, you're wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, The Miz got him. Pinned him.
Of course.
1, 2, 3, Rey Mysterio. Oh, yeah,
nothing nice.
It was a decent match, though.
Okay, well,
it wasn't awful.
Good.
I just didn't agree. This is the reason I didn't agree. What? Shane said if somebody from SmackDown lost, they wouldn't have a job.
Oh, no.
Right. Oh, you didn't know. Oh, he said that on SmackDown.
I totally missed it. I was working again.
So, if Rey Mysterio went to the finals and lost, wouldn't have been disappointed if I didn't see him on SmackDown the next week. He had a cool 6-week run. He was in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Would have made sense. Didn't happen. So, The Miz moves on to the finals. He beats Rey Mysterio.
Of course he does.
All right, now, going back to the Raw side here, you got Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler in the match we've watched 8,000 times before. What do you think happened?
I'm hoping that Seth won.
Well, you'd be wrong!
Of course.
Because Drew McIntyre pushed Seth off the top rope, right in, bam, super kick, 1, 2, 3. Ziggler moves to the finals.
Are we going
we're going to make a right-hand turn here. The finals of the World Cup.
Oh,
Dolph
boy.
Ziggler and The Miz. Who do you got? I mean, this is best in the world.
Best in the world.
You're
Dolph
never- you're-
Ziggler versus Miz.
You're never going to guess. You've got a 50-50 chance, and you're never going to guess.
Oh boy, I'm gonna guess Dolph because Drew interferes.
Well, guess what?
What?
I'm afraid I got some bad news.
Oh great.
The
What
Miz gets this injury, and he can't compete. And because Shane O'Mac is ringside alongside Baron Corbin,
Oh, no.
Raw and
Don't say
SmackDown,
it.
Shane O'Mac puts himself in the match. One coast to coast later, Shane O'Mac is best in the world.
Oh my gosh.
Winner of the World Cup.
No, that's
Why?
No, I don't agree with that at all.
Nobody
It's
does.
ridiculous.
Nobody.
Totally ridiculous.
Nobody agrees with it. It was really why.
Totally disappointing.
I can't even begin to tell you how stupid that is.
See, this is why I'm glad I was at work.
He did it.
I didn't miss nothing.
He did it for the people. He did it for SmackDown Live.
I'm sure he did.
All right, so that was the entire tournament. Let's talk about the other matches that were piles of trash. Oh, well, actually, the tag match for the WWE Smackdown Live Championships was actually pretty good.
Okay.
You had The Bar defending against The New Day. And, of course, you got Big Show hanging out with The Bar.
Of course, because, you know, Big Show's got to make some kind of appearance.
Right, Big Show is Big Show, right? So who do you think? Oh, by the way, New Day, hilarious. They came down to the ring
Oh, no.
on a magic carpet.
What?
They-
I missed that.
Yeah, it was like Aladdin. It was magical. It reminded me of my childhood.
I love Aladdin.
You're right. It was so cool. They came down on the magic carpet. So they came down the ring. Who do you got for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship?
I'm going to say The Bar.
You hit the curb.
I did.
All right, so getting back to it, what do you think? The Bar or New Day? I don't remember what you said when you hit the
I'm
curb.
going to say The Bar.
The Bar? Well, you're right.
I didn't hit the curb. The curb hit me.
Okay, well, Big Show hit Big E with a big right,
Oh.
and then the bro kick, 1, 2, 3, and still WWE SmackDown Live Tag Champs, The Bar.
All right, I'll take it.
You'll take that?
I'll take
All right,
it.
so let's move on now.
Okay.
To your
What do we got?
absolute number one favorite WWE superstar.
Oh boy, is this
And
actually my favorite, or is this one of those things where you say it's my favorite and I really hate their face?
They don't want none. They
Oh
don't
my
want
God,
none.
I don't know.
AJ
He's not my
Styles.
favorite.
They don't want. How do you not like AJ Styles?
Because he's overrated.
Overrated, but he's
He's overrated.
360 days WWE champion.
Well, if they put him against...
And if he beats Samoa Joe here at Crown Jewel and like makes it to SmackDown Live as champ, he's like 364 or 365 an entire year. So who do you think? Now this was supposed to be Daniel Bryan.
Right, Daniel Bryan didn't show up.
Daniel Bryan,
I did
right,
see
said,
that.
I ain't traveling, right? So Samoa Joe steps in. In my opinion, it's a wash. I already know who won as soon as they announced that there was a replacement. So,
Oh boy.
who do you think won?
I'm gonna say AJ.
They don't want none. They don't want none. Yes, you'd be all right.
Listen.
Huge spot. AJ Styles smashed into the announce table, busted
Oh,
up his
boy.
elbow, is kind of bleeding.
Oh,
He
no.
used that to his advantage. Phenomenal forearm. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Pinned.
I'll
Samoa
take AJ
Joe.
over Samoa Joe any day.
All right, so what else? Oh, WWE Universal Championship.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
All right.
Are you ready for this?
No, not at all.
Well, somebody's going to be crowned. We're guaranteed a new Universal Champion.
Right.
Who do you think? Braun Strowman would be first time, or 2-time Brock Lesnar. I know how much you love Brock Lesnar.
Oh my gosh, no! First of all, nobody likes Brock Lesnar, and if you're telling me that you like Brock Lesnar, you're lying to yourself. You need to stop. Like, cut it off. Tell the truth. It's okay. Nobody likes him. He's a jerk. So naturally, I have to go with Braun Strowman.
And new WWE Universal Champion, Brock
Oh my god!
Lesnar! All right, so the match starts out.
I don't even care.
Let me tell you what happened. This is absolutely ridiculous. Baron Corbin's in the ring, holds up the title, right? Shows the crowd this is for the match. He goes to walk out. He turns around with the title and smacks Braun Strowman in the head.
Of course he did, because
Braun Strowman's down. 4 F5s later, new Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Stupid. You know what? They should let me fight Brock Lesnar.
I was beside myself, pissed off.
I will fight Brock
I wanted
Lesnar.
action. I wanted heat. Nothing.
That's because Brock Lesnar is a loser.
So.
He's a big loser.
All right. I think the last match we need. Oh, no, wait. Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev.
Yes, how did
for
that
the United
go?
States Championship.
Tell me Rusev.
I got to be honest. Didn't see it, and I don't know who won. If it was on the kickoff show, I missed it. It wasn't on the actual show. So leave it in the comments who won.
Somebody tell us if Rusev won.
Yeah, we don't know.
I really want Rusev to win.
All right, so are you ready?
I want to say yes.
DX
versus Undertaker.
Versus the Undertaker and Kane.
Tell me Undertaker because I love him.
Now, legitimately, the Undertaker is her favorite. I tease her about AJ Styles because she hates him. And I don't understand it. But Taker is legitimately her favorite.
100%.
Hands down, forever the fave. Okay? Brothers of Destruction.
Please tell me.
Picking up the loss.
What?
To DX.
Are you kidding me?
Garbage.
Oh my gosh.
Every spot in this place was botched.
What is my life?
At one point, the camera was right there where Triple H and Undertaker had no idea what was going on. Undertaker goes, come here over here. And then they both took this do-si-do back bump, both of them into the barricade. And I said, what the just happened there?
I don't blame Undertaker. I blame Triple H for everything that went wrong.
Shawn Michaels did a moonsault to the outside, straight to his face, busted his nose open.
Good job.
Nobody caught him. Nobody even tried to catch him.
Good job. Very proud.
Undertaker and Kane both did not even try to sell the pedigree.
Well, that's because Undertaker's invincible.
It was awful.
He's invincible.
Michael Cole continued to reassure the TV audience that these are not for current WWE superstars. So if the match is awful, that's why, guys. These guys are kind of ring rusty. I mean, practically continued.
Michael Cole should get a kick to the face.
Practically continued to say that the entire match. Like, all right, guys, we get it. This is bad. It's just for nostalgic fun.
I'm mad at Michael Cole.
There are reports of Triple H tearing his pectoral muscle.
Oh, I'm sure, because every time something goes wrong, he tears something.
He's injured. So if there was a future for Undertaker and Batista at Mania, that's out the window. Because he injured himself at Crown Jewel in this wickedly disappointing contest. I don't know.
Triple H's fault.
All in all, I think those were all the matches.
Undertaker does no wrong.
Yeah, I think those were all the matches, though.
Okay.
Right? Well, I'm trying. Overall, I was really hands down irritated after watching Crown Jewel. My blood pressure was a lot higher at the end of this event than when it started. I did not appreciate it.
And I didn't even watch it.
See, you heard about how Shane O'Mac won and you lost your mind.
I feel like I need to go super kick some people now. Like, I'm going to put my platforms on and we're going to go super kick people because why?
Well, I'm done sitting in this car. I want to go get a taco.
I want to go get tacos.
Yeah, we're at it.
It's been a long day. Let's get tacos.
We're definitely not at Taco Bell. All right, guys. That was WWE Crown Jewel. I don't know if you watched it. I'm kind of upset that I watched it. What are your thoughts? I ain't going to know unless you leave them down below. Put the comments down in the section there. As for now, my watch says I'm out of time. Got to get to moving. Like the video. Leave those comments if you haven't done it already. Subscribe for some more Duhop and tacos. Again, I am running away from Tiffany.
Why? You can't run away from me. I drove here.